100%.
And to do it on the ground, to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the four-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Milroe looking to throw. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. He arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
Not must have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Throw left side, complete. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Here's Milroe. And they crush it right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. He puts a man under it deep down the left. He's got it inside the 10. He has the touchdown. The Nighthawks finish up their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Patterson takes on the extra point. And the Nighthawks start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. First call here coming from the shotgun. Now Love on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to let this go deep down the right side of the field.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. 2nd and 10, Love trying again. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he gets this down near the 30.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, it can transform a short completion into a big play.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So through some pretty blatant interference, he found a way to make the catch for the 1st down, Brock, and they can decline that penalty.
You know what you don't find in the NFL, Kate? You don't find receivers that aren't hungry. When that ball's in the air, they want to eat, and they will fight, and they will scratch, and they will claw through contact to make sure they get their touches.
And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's home off on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Yellow, 22.
Love out of the shotgun. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ready, ready. Drill, blue, 32. Set.
Throwing his love on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Piniero's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Now Piniero on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set to go now from the 35. On first down, they'll run. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the first.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
And he'll be right near the line to limit the game to a yard. Brought down by Paulson Adebo.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at their 48-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. And 9 yards on the play. And that gives him a first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
That one's intercepted. Christian Izien with the INT. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Check.
Play action, Love. Chased out to his right. He can run it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
As a quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Ready. 10 black.
Shotgun now for Love. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. It brings up 4th down.
You and I know, Kate, it's on average about 60 to 65 plays a game, somewhere between 10 and 12 third downs. And what you don't want to do is start 0 for 2 in that column.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Let's go now. Blue, 50, green. Black shot. Ready.
They're going to go. It's Love. He's got it to his running back. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. So they go for it on 4th, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on defense.
Walker on 1st down. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Back now, pressure coming. Bails out of the pocket quick. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Down, ready, green jack, yellow, 43. Hut.
To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Love fumbled it. Scooped up by the defense. That right there is going to be the spot they take over as they pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
This is our last play of the quarter. Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. He's looking deep once again. Has it down close. Touchdown. The Nighthawks parlay the turnover into a lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Nighthawks take a 4-point lead. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 14-10 our score. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. Dancing past him. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Ready up.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Set, hut, fight. 97. Strike. Right. Watch out. Strike. Check. Strike. Blue strike. Set.
Love from the gun. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Mega. Here we go. Set. Check.
Back to the air. Love. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They put Austin in motion left.
Ready?
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
That's fielded at the 46. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
7-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Now it's Milroe. Buying some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
2nd and 10. Milroe to throw. Going deep here for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Panther 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 43. Design quarterback run here. Down to the 10. He does it. Touchdown. The Nighthawks now lead by 10. Devon Achane with the touchdown.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Nighthawks drive their lead to 11.
Jaguars 10.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Given 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go.
To the air with Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Down. Hut, hut.
Walker trying to run for the first. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down.
7 yards. Brings up fourth down.
They are going for this. It's low. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Hey, check that. Street. Check out.
They'll run here on first down. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that means first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal.
Back-to-back carries here. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go.
From the gun, Milrow. Caught by Theo Johnson. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Jags expecting pass, going dime on this third down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete out to the right. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You want to become the quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! And Nighthawks making a 3-possession game. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Nighthawks push their lead to 18.
Jaguars 10.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Ready. Red, sight, yellow, 43, set.
Love looking to pass. It gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
A gain of 14.
Here we go.
And the Jaguars first down.
Love. Completed to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
On the set.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
6. Yellow, 6, level, green, set.
Love now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready, set.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Set, hut.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick. And he's in. He makes the pick, and he bounces it for the touchdown. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Jaguars 10.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here comes Austin. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Love back to it after the pick. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And he's going to go in for the touchdown. He brings it back on the pick 6. Second time he's had an air throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
On the return, here comes Austin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Set, ready, hut.
Back to the air following that pick 6. Escapes the pocket. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long.
33, yellow. Hut, hut.
Love out of the shotgun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Throwing. It's Love. He beams one deep right side. And almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Go. Ready,
Milroe from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Finds him over the middle. Still has some space inside the 35. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down now, ball at the 33. Throwing now, Milrow. On the move, headed right. Firing one deep for the end zone. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Milrow throwing again now on second down. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. That's going to bring up first down. Those are the hurry up here.
That's another Memphis first down.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. The Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 21-yard line.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18.
Ready.
Milrow looking to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Incomplete. Paulson Adebo on the coverage.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Let's go now.
Milrow now to throw. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. The kick by Patterson is good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile till they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here comes Austin. He dodged the tackle, and he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Red 38.
He's back to throw. Taking a deep shot here. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.